the end of the day. The shadows on the hallway floor slowly drift away. The kettle softly whistles. A chair waits by the wall. Nothing much is happening. Nothing much at all. Golden light on the window, shining warm and low, like an old familiar story I've always seemed to know. Before the evening starts, the simplest kind of beauty still finds its way to hearts. A photograph beside me, a book I've yet to read, the quiet of an ordinary day is all I really need. Outside the leaves are dancing beneath the fading sky. Keeps moving somewhere, but I'm content tonight. Golden light on the window, shining warm and low, like an old familiar story I've always seemed to know. Golden light on the window, before the evening starts, the simplest kind of beauty still finds its way to hearts. Years go by like seasons, faster than they should, yet little moments stay with us long after they're gone for good. A gentle room, a peaceful mind, a soft and steady glow. Sometimes that's all we need, more than we even know. Golden light on the window, shining through the dusk, holding all the memories could never touch. Golden light on the window, as another day departs, the simplest kind of beauty still finds its way to hearts. The sky turns deep and quiet. begin to show, and the golden light still glows. The sun slipped down behind the trees. The day began to fade. A soft breeze moved along the street, through shadows that it made. The windows glowed with golden light. The world was settling in, and all the rush I carried home was growing thin and thin. It's the sound of evening, quiet and slow, like an old familiar song I've always known. It's the sound of evening, gentle and true, the kind of little moment that carries me through. A neighbor waves across the fence. A bicycle rolls by. The colors of the afternoon are leaving from the sky. Nothing special happened, nothing grand or new, but somehow in these simple things there's beauty shining through. The years keep turning pages, the seasons come and go, but these peaceful hours are the ones I treasure most. It's the sound of evening, quiet and slow, like an old familiar song I've always known. It's the sound of evening, gentle and true, the kind of little moment that carries me through. The stars begin to gather above the rooftops high, and the sound of evening stays a little while. I passed the station yesterday, the one we used to know. The benches looked a little worn, but memories still seemed to glow. The evening train rolled slowly in, like it had years before. And for a moment I could almost see you waiting by the door. Time moved on, the seasons changed, but some things stay the same. My old friend, I still remember every road we walked, every little dream we shared, and every late night talk. Though the years have carried us far beyond that small town view, sometimes a quiet evening brings me right back there with you. The river still reflects the lights the way it always did. And somewhere in the gentle dark, 1,000 stories live. We never planned to drift apart, it happened day by day. Life just opened different doors and led us separate ways. Still I smile when your name crosses through my mind. My old friend, I still remember every road we walked, every little dream we shared, and every late night talk. Though the years have carried us far beyond that small town view, sometimes a quiet evening brings me right back there with you. If we met again tomorrow, we would laugh and talk a while, picking up the conversation like we never left behind a mile. My old friend, I hope the world has treated you with care. I hope you found your quiet place and people who are there. Though the years have carried us far beyond that small town view, a part of every good memory still belongs to you. The station lights grew smaller as the evening settled through, but some friendships never fade away, no matter what we do. Came without a sound, a silver line across the floor. The kettle sang a sleepy tune, like it had done so many times before. I pulled the curtain just enough the day, beginning slow and true. And I don't need a grand parade or fireworks across the sky. A little light upon the window is enough to make me smile. A quiet cup, a gentle breeze, the distant hum of passing cars. Some days the world feels small and simple, and somehow that's the sweetest part. The neighborhood was waking up. A bicycle rolled down the lane. Someone waved across the street and disappeared beyond the trees again. I took my time with every step. No reason left to rush ahead. The clouds were drifting lazily, like thoughts that wandered through my head. Nothing urgent, nothing fast. Some moments only work when you let them last. And I don't need a grand parade or fireworks across the sky. A little light upon the window is enough to make me smile. A quiet cup, a gentle breeze, the distant hum of passing cars. Some days the world feels small and simple, and somehow that's the sweetest part. Maybe happiness was never something waiting far away. Maybe it was sitting softly in the corners of the day. I don't need a grand parade or shining diamonds in the night. A little light upon the window still feels warm and bright. A quiet heart, an easy song, a place where I can simply be. Some days the world feels small and simple, and that's enough for me. The morning came without a sound and stayed a little while with me. The street was quiet after 5. The sky was fading blue. A gentle wind came drifting by like it was passing through. I walked a little slower than I usually do, watching shadows growing long along the avenue. I'm taking the long way home, one step For a little peace of mind, I'm taking the long way home beneath the evening glow, somewhere between where I've been and where I'm meant to go. A window full of laughter, a song from years ago, a porch light in the distance with a warm and steady glow. The ordinary moments that often pass unseen sometimes hold the kind of grace you find between the scenes. The years don't stop for anyone, they roll like passing trains. But every now and then we find a reason to remain. A quiet road, a fading sun, a cool and open sky. I'm taking the long way home with the stars appearing slow, holding on to simple things more than I used to know. I'm taking the long way home and everything feels right. The road is long, the air is warm, and so is this old night. The porch light waits ahead, and I smile as I take the long way home. The coffee shop is closing, the chairs are upside down. A lonely train is rolling past the edge of town. The evening feels familiar, like a photograph I've known. And somewhere in the distance there's one more light on. There's one more light on, waiting in the dark. A little piece of comfort, like a shelter for the heart. When the day is finally gone and the world keeps moving on, I know where I belong. There's one more light on. The air is getting cooler, the sky is turning gray. The worries of the daytime are drifting far away. The road is soft and quiet, the city sings its song, and somewhere down the sidewalk there's one more light on. Some things never change, no matter how the years may fly. A warm window glowing beneath an evening sky. There's one more light on, waiting in the dark. A little piece of comfort, like a shelter for the heart. When the day is finally gone and the world keeps moving on, I know where I belong. is on.
Harbor lights came on tonight, one by one along the bay. A quiet glow upon the water as the daylight slipped away. I leaned against the railing, watching boats return ashore. The same old scene I've seen 100 times still means a little more. Some evenings ask for nothing, just a place to sit a while. And the harbor lights keep shining like they always seem to do, across the calm and gentle water, painting silver on the blue. I don't need a reason, I don't need somewhere to be. The harbor lights at 8 tonight are company enough for me. A distant bell was ringing from somewhere near the docks. The wind moved through the empty slips and nudged the mooring ropes. The world felt slow and easy, no hurry left to chase, just the rhythm of the waves and the stillness of the place. Some memories arrive softly, like footsteps in the dark. And the harbor lights keep shining like they always seem to do, across the calm and gentle water, painting silver on the blue. I don't need a reason, I don't need somewhere to be. The harbor lights at 8 tonight are company enough for me. The years have come and gone, like ships beyond the tide, but certain views stay waiting, like old friends by your side. And the harbor lights keep shining through another quiet night, turning simple moments into something warm and bright. I don't need a reason, I don't need somewhere to be. The harbor lights keep shining across the gentle sea. There's a grocery store on Maple Street, still standing where it's always been. The sign is older than I remember, but the lights still pull you in. The owner waves from behind the counter, just like he did years ago. And somehow every little detail feels familiar and slow. The radio hums a country tune soft enough to blend away. Someone's buying bread and flowers at the end of a working day. The evening sun through dusty windows paints the floor in shades of gold, and for a little while the whole world feels steady, warm and old. No headlines, no hurry, nothing I need to prove. I like these ordinary evenings, the kind that quietly pass by. A paper bag beneath my arm and fading colors in the sky. No grand adventures waiting, no distant road to see. Just the grocery store on Maple Street and a little peace for me. Outside the air is cool and gentle, the traffic rolls a little slow. A neighbor stops to say hello before it's time for them to go. The street lights wake one after another as daylight slips away, and every simple thing around me feels exactly right today. The seasons change around this corner, summer green to autumn brown. But every year the same warm feeling seems to settle on this town. Some places never ask for much, they simply let you stay and help you leave a little lighter than when you came that way. No spotlight, no story, just moments that endure. I like these ordinary evenings, the kind that quietly pass by. A paper bag beneath my arm and fading colors in the sky. No grand adventures waiting, no distant road to see. Just the grocery store on Maple Street and a little peace for me. Maybe happiness is smaller than we thought when we were young. Maybe it lives in conversations and familiar songs half sung. Maybe it's a street you've walked 1,000 times before, still finding something worth smiling for. I like these ordinary evenings, the kind that quietly pass by. The lights are glowing down the block beneath the deepening sky. No grand adventures waiting, no place I need to be, just the grocery store on Maple Street, and a little piece for me. Shines softly through the night as people come and go, and the world keeps turning gently at a pace I like to know.
Just beyond the traffic lights, with 1,000 open doors and endless summer nights. Funny how the years can turn so quietly. My old friend, do you ever think about those days when we thought we had forever and a million different ways to become the people that we dreamed we would be then? Sometimes I still smile at the letters we never sent. I heard our favorite song today, floating from a passing car, and suddenly I found myself wondering where you are. Maybe you're in another city, maybe not so far away, living through the ordinary moments of another busy day. Life can pull two people down different roads somehow. My old friend, do you ever think about those days when we thought we had forever and a million different ways to become the people that we dreamed we would be then? Sometimes I still smile at the letters we never sent. There was never any ending, no last goodbye to recall, just one season becoming another, and the distance growing small inside old photographs and memories where time moves soft and slow. Some friendships keep on shining long after we let go. My old friend, if our paths should cross again someday, we'll sit and share the stories that the years have carried our way, and we'll laugh about the dreams that time could never quite prevent, still folded in our hearts like letters we never sent. The evening settles gently the way it always meant, and I think of you sometimes like letters we never 100%. The chairs are stacked across the room, except for two beside the glass. The sunlight lingers on the floor, like it isn't meant to pass. I tell myself I'll leave soon, but I never seem to do. There's something in this quiet hour that always pulls me through. The day grows softer, minute by minute, like a song slowing down. So I'll have one more cup before sunset, one more look at the fading sky, one more moment where nobody's asking for a reason why. The world can wait a little longer, the evening knows what to do. I'll have one more cup before sunset and sit here thinking of you. The waitress wipes the empty tables and hums a tune I almost know. Outside the traffic moves like rivers, flowing steady, calm and slow. A couple walks beyond the window, their laughter drifts and disappears. Funny how the smallest moments can outlive entire years. The light keeps changing, golden to amber, then softly into blue. So I'll have one more cup before sunset, one more look at the fading sky, one more moment where nobody's asking for a reason why. The world can wait a little longer, the evening knows what to do. I'll have one more cup before sunset and sit here thinking of you. We spend our days in such a hurry, chasing things that never stay. But peace arrives without a warning at the end of an ordinary day. So I'll have one more cup before sunset song carried by the breeze. One more minute with the shadows dancing through the autumn leaves. The world can wait a little longer. I've got nothing left to prove. I'll have one more cup before sunset and let my heart move slow and smooth. The last light settles on the window and everything feels right. For one more cup before sunset, before the coming night. I saw your name the other day, written in an old notebook. The corners worn, the pages thin, just like the roads we never took. We used to talk for hours there, on a bench beside the stream, making plans for distant places and impossible young dreams. Time kept moving as it does, carrying us away. My old friend, I wonder where you are tonight. Do you still laugh the way you did, with your eyes shining bright? Though the years have drawn their lines and the seasons came and went, you're still a part of every story and every memory I kept. Life scattered us like autumn leaves across different towns and skies. Some chased love and some chased work. Some learned how to say goodbye. We never had a final moment, no dramatic closing scene, just one day becoming many and a distance in between. Funny how the quiet ones stay the longest in your heart. Still hum those little songs as you walk your own way. Though the years have drawn their lines and the seasons came and went, you're still a part of every story and every memory I kept. If we met beside that river, would we recognize the years? Would we talk just like we used to and laugh away the missing tears? Maybe we would sit in silence, watching evenings settle in, knowing some things never leave us, no matter where we've been. My old friend, I hope the world has treated you with care. I hope you found a peaceful place and people who are there. Though the years have drawn their lines and the seasons came and went, you'll always have a seat beside me on that bench by the river's bend. You're a friend I used to know. Golden light on the window at the end of the day. The shadows on the hallway floor slowly drift away. The kettle softly whistles. A chair waits by the wall. Nothing much is happening. Nothing much at all. Golden light on the window, shining warm and low, like an old familiar story I've always seemed to know. Golden light on the window before the evening starts. The simplest kind of beauty still finds its way to hearts. A photograph beside me, a book I've yet to read, the quiet of an ordinary day is all I really need. Outside the leaves are dancing beneath the fading sky. The world keeps moving somewhere, but I'm content tonight. Golden light on the window, shining warm and low, like an old familiar story I've always seemed to know. Golden light on the window before the evening starts. The simplest kind of beauty still finds its way to hearts. Years go by like seasons, faster than they should, yet little moments stay with us long after they're gone for good. A gentle room, a peaceful mind, a soft and steady glow. Sometimes that's all we need, more than we even know. Golden light on the window, shining through the dusk, simplest kind of beauty still finds its way to hearts. The sky turns deep and quiet, the stars begin to show, and the golden light still glows. The sun slipped down behind the trees. The day began to fade. A soft breeze moved along the street, through shadows that it made. The windows glowed with golden light. The world was settling in, and all the rush I carried home was growing thin and thin. It's the sound of evening, quiet and slow, like an old familiar song I've always known. It's the sound of evening, gentle and true, the kind of little moment that carries me through. A neighbor waves across the fence. A bicycle rolls by. The colors of the afternoon are leaving from the sky. Nothing special happened, nothing grand or new, but somehow in these simple things there's beauty shining through. The years keep turning pages, the seasons come and go, but these peaceful hours are the ones I treasure most. It's the sound of evening, quiet and slow, like an old familiar song I've always known. It's the sound of evening, gentle and true, the kind of little moment that carries me through. The stars begin to gather above the rooftops high, and the sound of evening stays a little while. I passed the station yesterday, the one we used to know. The benches looked a little worn, but memories still seemed to glow. The evening train rolled slowly in, like it had years before. And for a moment I could almost see you waiting by the door. Time moved on, the seasons changed, but some things stay the same. My old friend, I still remember every road we walked, every little dream we shared, and every late night talk. Though the years have carried us far beyond that small town view, sometimes a quiet evening brings me right back there with you. The river still reflects the lights the way it always did. And somewhere in the gentle dark, 1,000 stories live. We never planned to drift apart, it happened day by day. Life just opened different doors and led us separate ways. Still I smile when your name crosses through my mind. My old friend, I still remember every road we walked, every little dream we shared, and every late night talk. Though the years have carried us far beyond that small town view, sometimes a quiet evening brings me right back there with you. If we met again tomorrow, we would laugh and talk a while, picking up the conversation like we never left behind a mile. My old friend, I hope the world has treated you with care. I hope you found your quiet place and people who are there. Though the years have carried us far beyond that small town view, a part of every good memory still belongs to you. The station lights grew smaller as the evening settled through, but some friendships never fade away, no matter what we do. The morning came without a sound, a silver line across the floor. The kettle sang a sleepy tune, like it had done so many times before. I pulled the curtain just enough to let the little daylight through, and watch the shadows leave the room, the way old memories sometimes do. Nothing special, nothing new, just another day beginning slow and true. And I don't need a grand parade or fireworks across the sky. A little light upon the window is enough to make me smile. A quiet cup, a gentle breeze, the distant hum of passing cars. Some days the world feels small and simple, and somehow that's the sweetest part. The neighborhood was waking up. A bicycle rolled down the lane. Someone waved across the street and disappeared beyond the trees again. I took my time with every step. No reason left to rush ahead. The clouds were drifting lazily, like thoughts that wandered through my head. Nothing urgent, nothing fast. Some moments only work when you let them last. And I don't need a grand parade or fireworks across the sky. A little light upon the window is enough to make me smile. A quiet cup, a gentle breeze, the distant hum of passing cars. Some days the world feels small and simple, and somehow that's the sweetest part. Maybe happiness was never something waiting far away. Maybe it was sitting softly in the corners of the day. I don't need a grand parade or shining diamonds in the night. A little light upon the window still feels warm and bright. A quiet heart, an easy song, a place where I can simply be. Some days the world feels small and simple, and that's enough for me. The morning came without a sound and stayed a little while with me. quiet after 5. The sky was fading blue. A gentle wind came drifting by like it was passing through. I walked a little slower than I usually do, watching shadows growing long along the avenue. I'm taking the long way home, one step at a time, leaving all the noise behind for a little peace of mind. I'm taking the long way home beneath the evening glow, somewhere between where I've been and where I'm meant to go. A window full of laughter, a song from years ago, a porch light in the distance with a warm and steady glow. The ordinary moments that often pass unseen sometimes hold the kind of grace you find between the scenes. The years don't stop for anyone, they roll like passing trains. But every now and then we find a reason to remain. A quiet road, a fading sun, a cool and open sky. I'm taking the long way home, with the stars appearing slow, holding on to simple things more than I used to know. I'm taking the long way home and everything feels right. The road is long, the air is warm, and so is this old night. The porch light waits ahead, and I smile as I take the long way home. The coffee shop is closing, the chairs are upside down. A lonely train is rolling past the edge of town. The evening feels familiar, like a photograph I've known. And somewhere in the distance there's one more light on. There's one more light on, waiting in the dark. A little piece of comfort, like a shelter for the heart. When the day is finally gone and the world keeps moving on, I know where I belong. There's one more light on. The air is getting cooler, the sky is turning gray. The worries of the daytime are drifting far away. The road is soft and quiet, the city sings its song, and somewhere down the sidewalk there's one more light on. Something is on.
Harbor lights came on tonight, one by one along the bay. A quiet glow upon the water as the daylight slipped away. I leaned against the railing, watching boats return ashore. The same old scene I've seen 100 times still means a little more. Some evenings ask for nothing, just a place to sit a while. And the harbor lights keep shining like they always seem to do, across the calm and gentle water, painting silver on the blue. I don't need a reason, I don't need somewhere to be. The harbor lights at 8 tonight are company enough for me. A distant bell was ringing from somewhere near the docks. The wind moved through the empty slips and nudged the mooring ropes. The world felt slow and easy, no hurry left to chase, just the rhythm of the waves and the stillness of the place. Some memories arrive softly, like footsteps in the dark, and the harbor lights keep shining like they always seem to do, across the calm and gentle water, painting silver on the blue. I don't need a reason, I don't need somewhere to be. The harbor lights at 8 tonight are company enough for me. The years have come and gone like ships beyond the tide, but certain views stay waiting like old friends by your side. And the harbor lights keep shining through another quiet night, turning simple moments into something warm and bright. I don't need a reason, I don't need somewhere to be. The harbor lights at 8 tonight are company enough for me. The harbor lights keep shining across the gentle sea. There's a grocery store on Maple Street, still standing where it's always been. The sign is older than I remember, but the lights still pull you in. The owner waves from behind the counter, just like he did years ago. Somehow every little detail feels familiar and slow. The radio hums a country tune soft enough to blend away. Someone's buying bread and flowers at the end of a working day. Evening sun through dusty windows paints the floor in shades of gold, and for a little while the whole world feels steady, warm and old. No headlines, no hurry, nothing I need to prove. I like these ordinary evenings, the kind that quietly pass by. A paper bag beneath my arm and fading colors in the sky. No grand adventures waiting, no distant road to see. Just the grocery store on Maple Street and a little peace for me. Outside the air is cool and gentle, the traffic rolls a little slow. A neighbor stops to say hello before it's time for them to go. The street lights wake one after another as daylight slips away, and every simple thing around me feels exactly right today. The seasons change around this corner, summer green to autumn brown. But every year the same warm feeling seems to settle on this town. Some places never ask for much, they simply let you stay and help you leave a little lighter than when you came that way. No spotlight, no story, just moments that endure. I like these ordinary evenings, the kind that quietly pass by. A paper bag beneath my arm and fading colors in the sky. No grand adventures waiting, no distant road to see. Just the grocery store on Maple Street and a little peace for me. Maybe happiness is smaller than we thought when we were young. Maybe it lives in conversations and familiar songs half sung. Maybe it's a street you've walked 1,000 times before, still finding something worth smiling for. I like these ordinary evenings, the kind that quietly pass by. The lights are glowing down the block beneath the deepening sky. No grand adventures waiting, no place I need to be. Just the grocery store on Maple Street and a little peace for me. Shines softly through the night as people come and go, and the world keeps turning gently at a pace I like to know.
A cafe near the park where we spent so many days talking over cups of coffee, watching people pass our way. We were sure the world was waiting just beyond the traffic lights, with 1,000 open doors and endless summer nights. Funny how the years can turn so quietly. My old friend, do you ever think about those days when we thought we had forever and a million different ways to become the people that we dreamed we would be then? Sometimes I still smile at the letters we never sent. I heard our favorite song today, floating from a passing car, and suddenly I found myself wondering where you are. Maybe you're in another city, maybe not so far away, living through the ordinary moments of another busy day. Life can pull two people down different roads somehow. My old friend, do you ever think about those days when we thought we had forever and a million different ways to become the people that we dreamed we would be then? Sometimes I still smile at the letters we never sent. There was never any ending, no last goodbye to recall. Just one season becoming another, and the distance growing small. Inside old photographs and memories where time moves soft and slow, some friendships keep on shining long after we let go. If our paths should cross again someday, we'll sit and share the stories that the years have carried our way, and we'll laugh about the dreams that time could never quite prevent, still folded in our hearts like letters we never sent. The evening evening settles gently the way it always meant, and I think of you sometimes like letters we never sent.
The chairs are stacked across the room, except for two beside the glass. The sunlight lingers on the floor like it isn't meant to pass. I tell myself I'll leave soon, but I never seem to do. There's something in this quiet hour that always pulls me through. The day grows softer, minute by minute, like a song slowing down. So I'll have one more cup before sunset, one more look at the fading sky, one more moment where nobody's asking for a reason why. The world can wait a little longer. The evening knows what to do. I'll have one more cup before sunset and sit here thinking of you. The waitress wipes the empty tables and hums a tune I almost know. Outside, the traffic moves like rivers, flowing steady, calm and slow. A couple walks beyond the window, their laughter drifts and disappears. Funny how the smallest moments can outlive entire years. The light keeps changing, golden to amber, then softly into blue. So I'll have one more cup before sunset, one more look at the fading sky, one more moment where nobody's asking for a reason why. The world can wait a little longer. The evening knows what to do. I'll have one more cup before sunset and sit here thinking of you. We spend our days in such a hurry, chasing things that never stay. But peace arrives without a warning,
before sunset. One more song carried by the breeze. One more minute with the shadows dancing through the autumn leaves. The world can wait a little longer. I've got nothing left to prove. I'll have one more cup before sunset, and let my heart move slow and smooth. The last light settles on the window, and everything feels right for one more cup before sunset, before the coming night. I saw your name the other day, written in an old notebook. The corners worn, the pages thin, just like the roads we never took. We used to talk for hours there, on a bench beside the stream, making plans for distant places and impossible young dreams. Time kept moving as it does, carrying us away. My old friend, I wonder where you are tonight. Do you still laugh the way you did, with your eyes shining bright? Though the years have drawn their lines, and the seasons came and went, you're still a part of every story and every memory I kept. Life scattered us like autumn leaves across different towns and skies. Some chased love and some chased work. Some learned how to say goodbye. We never had a final moment, no dramatic closing scene, just one day becoming many, and a distance in between. Funny how the quiet ones stay the longest in your heart. Still hum those little songs as you walk your own way. Though the years have drawn their lines and the seasons came and went, you're still a part of every story and every memory I kept. If we met beside that river, would we recognize the years? Would we talk just like we used to and laugh away the missing tears? Maybe we would sit in silence, watching evenings settle in, knowing some things never leave us, no matter where we've been. My old friend, I hope the world has treated you with care. I hope you found a peaceful place and people who are there. Though the years have drawn their lines and the seasons came and went, you'll always have a seat beside me on that bench. rivers bend. The water keeps on rolling by, the same as long ago. And somewhere in its gentle song, I hear a friend I used to know.